Hi y'all, this is Rob Stanson, freaking the Ram, um, as well as Magneto. Um, I just want to say sorry for my actions and stuff like that and how I've been lately. And you guys got to remember one thing, you know. You guys got to remember one thing, you know. I get many mind in my head, but I called it out on it, and I've discovered it's bullshit. Um, you guys gotta remember that freaking, there's gotta be aliens, there gotta be some people, I mean, they're living in probably San Diego, Arizona, and freaking that work for them, and, you know, let's do it. Anyways, you know, who knows, could be aliens, you know, but, I just want to say they put me on a train for a little bit. When they force thoughts mind control, big time in your head, you know, they want to drive you to be something you're not, you know. You know, I'm in a relationship with Amy Stanson, and now I'm starting to see the prophecy and just reading the scribes as well. When they got thought mind control and they fucking dig in your head, they put things in your head when you're not freaking seeking your stone, you know. But just as the Bible says, you know, I mean, freaking, you know, drink a little bit or something like that. But I need to go back and read it. I read it 4 times, but maybe this time I will understand it. I've had many brain injuries. The demon, the devil, you know, has been the demon. It's been driving me to death all my life, and to be corrupted, and I had no clue what was going on. Nothing. You know, I hit my head so many times you don't even know. You know, I kissed a curb at 65, 70 miles an hour. I kissed another asshole freaking from falling off a freaking building. You know, and that's all I've been doing is hitting my head and ramming just like a ram. And please excuse my other videos. Maybe, you know, they were trying to drive me somewhere where maybe it didn't really go, or maybe it needed to go. I'm not sure, but what I'm trying to say is that, you know, my woman, my wife is a fish, you know, and see, I'm the basket, you know. And that's what Jesus was saying to his people, you know, that he's a prophet, you know. We all are, you know, and, when he was saying 2 fish in a basket brings the masses, and I noticed that things start filling up, you know, whenever I move, more people come, and it's weird. That's why San Diego got freaking loaded up, you know, once we came together, you know, and they separated us, you know, they separated us big time, and they didn't like that, you know, that's why they try to separate us, you know, opposites attract, you know, there's more to it, you know, they put in the zodiacs to say who matches what. That's for a reason, because we don't match. You know, you go for opposites attract, and you'll find something greater. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you know what they try to do? They try to set me up with someone else. Like, no, I'm dedicated to my woman. You know, that's my Amy. I love her because she brings peace in my heart. You know, and she wants me to become the ram heart. You know, if you see the heart, it's the shape of a ram's horns. You know, to come together to full circle. You know, bringing the love and the peace. You know, and that's what I'm all about. You know, I'm sorry for acting all crazy and all that stuff. It's all fun and all. I love my imagination. It's beautiful, you know. But I remember sometimes you guys might see something different in me, and maybe you're thinking that he's on a train or something. And hey, yeah, I was. It was true, 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 and it's a roller coaster train, you know. And because I didn't know how to control it, you know. After ramming my head so many dang gone times, and I mean, when they really brought me down, you know, here, and to get away from Amy, and freaking, I was curled up in a ball. I was just like alone and hurting. They're freaking torturing my ass. I mean, big time. I mean, I had the palm of my feet were freaking raw, and I was in a hospital because they ran me stir crazy and stuff, and I was on the ground, for months. I didn't want to talk to Amy. I didn't want to talk to anybody. They all tried to get me to freaking stay away from her. Everyone. And that's the wrong way because I see the basket and the fish, the two fish, and brings many fish, and that means the masses. So, you know what that means, right? Think about it. I just want to apologize for my actions. I just, when we're in this thoughts, mind control, and suppression, we got to understand, that, I mean, the universe, it drives us and brings us into full circle, and if you look at the freaking signs, you'll find freaking Aries is on top, and you'll find, like, the Scorpion where it has an M in it, it's man, humans, or freaking whatever, these are people that got evil things in their head, and they don't care about us, they're just messed up people, they want to destroy us, they don't want, because that's why that Nazi Germany was digging so hard, and you know what this is that's why America, they wanted to carry on, what was going on with the scientists and all that, and they brought them Nazis back in, and they had, they were full freaking, into freaking, Adolf Hitler, and they corrupted him, and he destroyed his people, but, see, the demon and Satan was in their minds, and when they came over, they brought in the Nazi children, and they're loyal to them and stuff like that, and they took all that science and the discoveries they went to go do to find out, and to find literally the zodiac, the history. This shit's been going on since freaking Rome, since way beyond that, the Greeks, I mean, that's why I'm a Spartan, and, I'm Aries, but, I want to issue in peace and love and harmony, we don't need to be destroyed, we don't need to be destroyed individually, and this is what World War III is all about, destroying the individual minds, because that's why they separate us so much, because they don't want to come in line. But you also got to remember, carry a cheat sheet with you of zodiacs, what that person's personality, because they will use it against us and not freaking, and so wind up taking from one from another. That's the programming. You guys got to understand that shit. That's the programming. Like, I had a buddy over here, he loves me, but he would rather see me fall. Because he was pissed off. When we were drinking beers one time, he slid and fell, and he was, we started laughing, but I was like, son of a bitch, I was hoping you would slide and fall, and when I slid, I didn't fall, I was like, caught myself because I'm a surfer, I was like, whoa, I'm just saying, the universe has my back, and the universe freaking, approves of me. The Demis back in the day, they approve as well. Even if they are up there and whatnot, who knows? They're spirits, and I mean, we just really got to, like, come together and help each other out, don't feed in the bullshit of, like, oh, that person's a manipulator and his zodiac sign, but you never know. So, I got another plan, too. I'm going to go take my stick welder out, because what they do is they sear little round circles, because what they do is they'll upload a programming, and what those are lines. You ever seen surgery where they have lines to where they're going to put the laser, and that's where it's the alignment. So they align the CD in both eyes. Both eyes are seared. That's why a lot of us had pain and hurt in our eyes for a long time. Now we don't. Why? Because they already seared the scar. Because when they sear it, it'll leave lines, and those are the lining lines to line in whatever fucking program they want to put in your damn head to drive you fucking mad. And that's just how they do it. We all got to find our own way, but I have shielding. I'm Magneto. I mean, look at me, you know. But see, the thing is that, you know, I'm the strongest one because, you know, I'm freaking Magneto. Read your comic books, you know. I could take their shit. I don't have to deal with any of it, you know. And I could talk shit back and forth, and they bring me pain. They were hitting my back for the longest time. I said, reverse polarity. Phew. You know what I'm going to do with my welding stick rod? And what it does, it burns your eyes. And that might just fuck up the seer. And then get yourself a pair of kryptonite. Kryptonite. Get it? From the Superman up there, you know, and block them out completely, you know. And then I got another idea. I'm going to look in some of my brain scans and stuff like that, and see if I see something that was seared in there in order for the chemtrails to run through to power up the chip or the computer board that they seared in your brain. That's why a lot of us are like, and they made us stay right there, and they fucking and they're hitting us, you know, with this E98 laser, and it just, you know, I got the clues, you know, the other freaking, the souls, freaking, someone wrote this in crayon and like a children, freaking crayons. It looked like a child drew it. You know, it's like sometimes you guys gotta listen to your children too, you know, and it's like, you know, you gotta teach them something, you know. I mean, maybe not feed them too much, but just spoonfuls, you know, and because my dad didn't know, he didn't teach me, he didn't know, you know, and it brought him down, you know, but he's always gave me advice to guide me, you know, and be stronger. I mean, I've had to pick myself up so many damn times, you know, and I'm not tired. I'm an Aries. But, you know what, my wife calms me, you know, and I'm going to remarry her, and that's just the way it is. We're going to have an Elvis wedding. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, God bless, Holy Father. One, bring us all together. Two, bring us all together. But remember, universe, all right? The Holy Father, the universe, the creator, you know, but the universe creates its own, you know. I mean, watch some freaking astrology on YouTube, stuff like that, and find your astrology sign and find you. All right, much love, and you know, always pray, and all mocking tongue. Love y'all. Peace.